Hello and welcome, fellow digital soldiers, to True Reporting. It is the 22nd of July, and on today's podcast, we'll be going over an article that is very disturbing and it may be groundbreaking of evidence going against the Vatican. It is entitled from ABC News, Search for Missing Teen, Emanuela Orlandi Leads to Recovery of Bones at the Vatican. Now guys, we don't have to go down this rabbit hole right now, but if you do not know what has been going on in the Vatican for thousands of years, you need to take a look and see. But before we get into today's podcast, my friends, would you please welcome my new sponsor, PocketNet.app. Hey guys, I wanted to fill you in on something that came across my desk. Mass media and Silicon Valley censorship of conservatives has gone into overdrive. I want to tell you about a new social network that is the answer to this suppression. PocketNet.app is a first social network that has no corporation or central server. It works like a network of equal nodes, kind of like Bitcoin, so it is very difficult to shut down or censor. And we know the shutdown is coming. Only users decide which content is appropriate for them to see. When you get high ratings for your content, you earn Pocket Coin, the PocketNet system token. Create your private key, log in at PocketNet.app. Viewers of this channel get a special offer. For a limited time, you can get 5 Pocket Coins for signing up at PocketNet.app. Use the link below this video to do that. This is your chance to get in early, build your reputation, and defend your right to speech on the platform of the future. Go to PocketNet.app to join now. Thank you and God bless. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you that I am officially on PocketNet.app. You can follow me at Tommy Two Tones. As soon as I signed up, I put in my information. All I needed to put in was an email address, create my account, and then I went on and I got my 5 coins right here. You can share. There's plenty of privacy on here, and also we can follow each other, so that's really cool too. So I suggest going to PocketNet.app. If you are familiar with the blockchain, you can go in and you will get 5 automatic coins to share. And this is just a simpler way. Once the censorship hits full control, obviously it will get returned. But once the censorship hits full control, we need to have something that we are completely secured with. And I believe that PocketNet.app is the key. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, good to have you aboard. Let's go ahead and hop into it. This is True Reporting. This is going to be a short and sweet one, but I find it most disturbing. Bones were collected from the depths of the Vatican Saturday. The latest effort to solve the mystery of a 15-year-old girl who vanished 36 years ago. Guys, this came out yesterday. Representatives of the family of Emanuela Orlandi, who has been searching for the girl since she went missing from a street in the center of Rome in 1983, were at the Vatican at 9 a.m. local time when the containers holding the bones were unsealed. Good Lord. Emanuela's sister, Frederica, represented her family along with their lawyer, Laura Sergo, and forensic expert, Giorgio Potera. They remained there for 6 hours. Obviously, it's an emotional experience because I think my sister's bones could be there. But I won't think about it until we have the results, Frederica Orlandi said. You can see the picture here. They're down there digging for bones. Why is this taking place now? Why is the Vatican even allowing this, considering what they are capable of doing and what their past shows? And we all know about it, right? It says here last week, following an anonymous tip to the look for Emanuela's Emanuela's remains under the statue of an angel pointing to a grave in the tiny Teutonic cemetery inside the Vatican walls. Authorities pried open the tombs to two 19th German princesses, but found them mysteriously empty of any human remains. After further research, Vatican officials realized that structural work had been carried out on the cemetery and the adjacent college in 1960s and 1970s, which must have resulted in the princess's bones being moved. And you can see here protesters out front telling them to find Emanuela Orlandi. Been missing since for a very long time. It says here, this led them to the discovery of containers of bones under a stone slab beneath the college, which were open Saturday. Emanuela's brother, I believe is pronounced Pietro, who was not at the Vatican Saturday, told ABC News officials had dug up, in quote, a large number of diverse bones. He added that it could take weeks to identify and sort them all. Portera, the family's forensic expert, said thousands of bones have been found. Thousands of bones? Are you kidding me? I can't say if it's 1,000 or 2,000, but there are really very many. And so we assume the presence of the remains of a few dozen people, Portera said. There are long bones, small bones, many are fragmented. Portera added that the bones were found mixed together and not sorted. They were all piled up inside a cavity, he added. Strange, right? Just kind of probably just thrown away. The Vatican spokesman Alessandro Gisotti released a statement Saturday that said a team including Portera and Vatican staff, including its own forensic expert Giovanni Arcudi, gave the bones a first examination that followed international protocols. Further evaluations of the remains would be carried out next week with an in-depth, in quote, an in-depth morphological analysis, Gisotti said, citing the Vatican's promoter of justice. It is not clear how long these tests will take. Theories, anonymous tips, and fake leads have circulated for decades in Italy about Emanuela's disappearance, but no concrete clues have been found to establish what happened to her. Conspiracy theories have linked her to the case to plot to kill the Saint John Paul II, Vatican bank scandals, and organized crime clan members in Rome. You see here, it's starting to leak out very slowly into the collective consciousness. The normies are going to see this as hell. It's on ABC News, right? They're going to read this and be like, what are they talking about with organized crime clan members in Rome and a plot to kill St. John Paul II, right? It goes so very deep. Also, Vatican bank scandals. My God, they're probably the most richest, I call them a corporation on the planet, right? The Vatican has always denied that it has information on they denied that they have had information on Emanuel's disappearance and has said it has given support to the family over these years. It says the decision to follow the latest tip received by the family shows their willingness to help the family. I mean, yeah, they've covered their tracks on this. Let's just be honest. You know, the amount of money that the Vatican has, the amount of sketchiness and sleaziness that they take part in, child rape, right? Probably child murder. And probably in this case, that's exactly what this was, right? They know how to cover their tracks. They've been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years. Meanwhile, the sweltering July heat didn't deter supporters of the girl's family, wearing t-shirts and holding posters with her photo from lining the fence of one of the Vatican's gates. The truth sets you free, one read. She is alive because we continue to love her, read another. Sandro Massetti Zanini, who was 17 years old when Emanuela went missing, told ABC News he wants truth and justice and wants the girl to have a proper funeral. And Cinzia De Florio said the Vatican, despite its claims otherwise, is not doing enough to solve the mystery. There is always a mystery behind a missing person, De Florio told ABC News. But here we have the Vatican behind this mystery, and that is a bit more significant. And isn't it? This is huge, right? They're digging up bones, thousands of bones on the Vatican floor, right? Behind the Vatican gates. That's massive, guys. And it's going to start waking people up. People are going to start questioning. I mean, you have people protesting outside of the Vatican wanting the answers to where this missing girl was. I believe there's more to this story as it unfolds. My friends, If you found this informative and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting. Don't forget to leave a like. The more likes that this video receives, the more times it is recommended to other viewers, thus more eyes on the truth. You can also donate to this channel and keep it afloat by going to my PayPal or Patreon. We also have a P.O. box and merch is out. TRUreporting merch. All the links are in the description box below. My friends, take care of one another and love one another, and I will speak with you all very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.